All right, friends, I'm going to show you quickly how to know the date and the age of your friends. So sometimes I run into an issue where I know my date of birth, but I forget my age. I know that sounds silly, but once you get over the age of 30, there's not a whole lot going on year. So I need a refresher to remember what my age or the age of my friends are. So I'm going to show you how to do that quickly on Excel. So first we have names of the people where we know their date of birth. So I've picked myself, my wife, and a celebrity, Jerry Seinfeld. All right, so the first step you're going to want to do is input today's date. So you could just put that down. You could write 18, like that. That's one option, but what if the day changes and you still want to know someone's age? Well, there is a solution to that. Add this formula, which is just today with brackets. It will give you the correct date and that will update over time. All right, easy enough. Okay, so you may be thinking, all right, well, this is pretty easy. Okay, I've just got to remove the date from one end to the other. Well, it's not actually that simple. So if you go like this, if you go this date minus this date, you get it in days. Well, that's not very helpful, is it? Okay, so maybe you're thinking, well, we'll divide that by years or days in a year. All right, like that. Still, you get this funny number. Here is what you do. Let me show you. You bracket these off. You then get your correct date. We'll just clean that up a bit. All right, so now you have this. Well, that's great. Very useful. Now maybe you know this skill. If you don't, this is very helpful. If you want to drag a formula down in Excel, you just hit this plus sign in the corner. If you double click it, it will drag the formula down. Now you see we have this error here. It says value. Well, what's going on there? Here's the issue. In this formula here, when you drag this formula down, you can see it moves the formula one cell down at a time. It's supposed to do that. It's trying to be smart. The issue here is you need to freeze the first cell. Well, not freeze, I'm sorry, that's getting confusing, but you want that cell to stay in place. So to do that, you hit F4 after you select the cell you want. Then you get that. And then all you have to do, voila. Our friend Jerry, 67 years old. Catherine, 33.9, as you can see, birthday coming up. And I am 34 and a half years old. Great to do that, right? Well, once you save this formula, it's quite easy. You can actually just add anyone else. So say Bob Dylan. I have no idea how old he is, but let's just say, I don't know, he's a boomer. I'm assuming he is. And then you can literally just go bonk. Look at that. Anyone else? I don't know. We'll get a little wild here. Didn't like that one. All right, let's try it. Let's see if we can. Okay, that didn't work. Anyway, that's okay. You get my point. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't seem to like dates of birth that are that old. But let's just say, I don't know, he was like came back to life, something like that. Look at that. See, easy enough. There you go. All right, that's all for today.